Hi, Zach Pater here at River Valley Marina, River Valley Power and Sport in Red Wing, Minnesota. Wanted to talk to you today about a topic I get asked a lot about. As the brokerage manager here at River Valley, the question always seems to be, why sell my boat with a broker or list the boat with someone like myself? I completely understand people asking, and truly I always tell people, if you have the opportunity to sell the boat on your own and you feel comfortable doing it and have the time, give it a try. You can certainly talk to your neighbors, your coworkers, friends, maybe put an ad on Craigslist and find a buyer. But if that's not working, then maybe a guy like myself can help. So why list your boat with a broker or someone like myself? There's several advantages that'll help get your boat sold. I think the most valuable reason is your time. I'm in the office 6 days a week, and I'll make an appointment to show your boat 7 days a week. It's what I do for a living, and the person buying your boat probably has a job, their own busy schedules, commitments with their kids, and I'm guessing that maybe you have a job, family commitments, and on your free time, trying to sell your boat is not really what you want to do. But I am committed to doing just that. Be available to show your boat and get it sold. From that point, I think the most valuable reason to have a broker like myself sell your boat is the marketing, the driving force to get someone to want to buy your boat, the ability to find a buyer and get your boat noticed. We are always adapting to what's working, and as I have been helping people for 20 years sell boats and buy boats, I've seen a lot of changes. As most of you probably would agree, online marketing is key. The days of putting an ad in the Sunday paper and hoping to get good results is pretty tough. We have the ability to market your boat in areas that private sellers can't get to. For example, one of my best lead generating websites is Yacht World, and the only way to get your boat on Yacht World is to be a dealer or a broker. We also feature our boats on websites like Boat Trader and boats.com. Both of them private parties can get on, but it is relatively expensive. I believe a premium ad for a few months on Boat Trader is close to $200, and I think a premium ad on boats.com is over $100. Plus you have the time involved in building that ad. It all adds up quickly, so online marketing power that a dealer has is quickly recognizable. There are other online presences that we use, like rivervalleymarine.com. That gets a lot of activity. And along with the powerhouse websites I just mentioned, we do use other common lines of marketing, like Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace. Granted, they're not as likely to produce a high volume of interest. They do work, and certain boats will get better results than others on those websites like that. Let's not forget the power of video. You're watching this today, so remember, I love to do walk-around videos on the boats I have. And it's been very well received. I think people enjoy the walk-around videos we're doing. I can link the video of your boat to all of our online ads. It's a super powerful tool. So your time and the marketing ability, to me, make up a lot of the reason to why to have a broker sell your boat. But wait, there's a lot more. As a new boat dealer, for example, today we're on a beautiful 335 Monterey. We get a lot of activity on our new boats. As we go to boat shows, we have open houses, we have special events. We are always talking to buyers that are looking for used boats. Not everyone is in the market for a new 335 Monterey. But with that, having your boat available in our inventory allows us to quickly and easily introduce your boat to a potential buyer. We also find that as a dealership, we have some very valuable tools that can help make a buyer feel more comfortable and get the answers and help assist with the buying process. We have in-house technicians, we have a parts department, we have a marina so we can actually do a sea trial and have a place to put the boat. We have the ability to haul boats up to 50 feet in and out of the water to do inspections. We have resources for financing on used boats. We also have access to accredited marine surveyors, as a survey might be needed for your buyer to get insurance on the boat the day of closing. We also take care of the paperwork, purchase agreements, buyer's transactions, seller's transactions, disclaimers, and we can even help with the title work and guide buyers and sellers to a seamless transfer of documentation if your boat is currently documented. A handful of other reasons to go with a broker like myself is I can help determine a fair asking price, and I can utilize tools like soldboats.com and NADA Connect to do that. I also like to tell people that are considering listing with me that I want to make sure that we prepare a complete advertising strategy to get your boat the best exposure. I like to make sure that we prepare your boat's online listing perfectly before it goes public to assure the first time a potential buyer notices your boat, they're going to have the most informative ad with nice photos and a walk-around video. I also think it's important to mention that when I schedule a showing on your boat, I like to have the boat prepared to show. Prior to showing, I want to go to the boat. If need be, let's wipe down the seats, get the dust off, make sure some of the canvas is down if it's really hot out, turn the air conditioning on, have the radio on. Do whatever it takes to make your boat feel fun, exciting, and comfortable. This is also why I'm going to say the next part, which is the big reason why I like to talk to my sellers and suggest heavily to get your boat to me or to your broker. It will help a ton. As I can sell boats anywhere, hours away, miles away, or close by, having the boat close by will be more efficient, allow for a more quality showing, and truly it's going to give your potential buyer the best possible experience, to say the least. There's nothing worse than having that potential buyer walk through the door on a Saturday afternoon. You're loaded with appointments, there's people walking around the showroom, and they say, we saw this XYZ boat online and we wanted to take a quick look at it. And you have to break the news to them that that boat is located an hour away. It doesn't make me feel very good, and usually the buyer's not happy. Commonly, they're going to understand and realize they should have called first, but nevertheless, they're usually not real thrilled. So having that boat either at the dealership or at least relatively close is very important, and that's going to help get those absolute best results. So to conclude, please call or email, text me anytime. Let's talk about selling your boat, freeing up some of your time, getting your boat the best exposure it deserves, find a qualified buyer, take care of that financing, take care of the paperwork, and for you, for the buyer, and most importantly, let's get a check in your hand and get your boat sold. I greatly appreciate your time today, and I hope that I can have the opportunity to work with you, and I assure you, I will do my very, very best to uphold my ability to get your boat sold. Again, I'm Zach Pater here at River Valley Marina, River Valley Power and Sport in Red Wing, Minnesota, and I appreciate your time and thank you for watching.